Sup YouTube, it's your boy Kobe, and today we're going to be doing a NBA2K20 rebuild. Today we're going to be rebuilding the 76ers. Honestly, this team is pretty good in 2K's eyes. They don't usually need too many things to change with the roster. Honestly, I'm going to look at the roster and see what we need to change. Ben Simmons, 89, alright. Let's see, is there anybody down here that we don't need? Because I'm going to try and sign some free agents. I'm going to leave Zaire Smith. We don't need Raul Nato. I'm going to try and pick up a few people in free agency. I like picking up Boogie. Boogie would come off the bench for these guys, which would not be bad. So we don't have the cap space to sign Boogie. Boogie wants the bag. And I don't think that the 76ers have the money to sign him. No, they do not. So we just got rid of people for nothing. Okay, I think talent-wise, we don't need anything right now, right? We've got good players at every position, pretty much. Shooting guard could improve. So maybe we trade Josh Richardson and... Oh, we don't even have our pick. So let's do, like, this second-round pick from the Knicks. And we'll see what we can get for Josh Richardson and him. Try and see if we can't pick up a better... It doesn't look like we can get a better shooting guard right now. This would work, but it would just mean that we would be moving some people down in rotations and stuff. Actually, you know what? We'll pick up. We'll try it. We'll try out Clint Capella on this team. It just means that roster-wise, there's gonna be a lot of changes because I'm gonna put. You know what? Let's try. What happens when you put him at power forward? He goes up in overall. Okay, Ben can stay there. Tobias can play. Can Tobias play shooting guard? What happens if you put him at shooting guard? He goes down. If he goes a power forward, he goes up. We could trade Al Horford's big old contract to try and pick up a power forward. We're going to do that. Wait, actually, let me check. Does Al Horford's overall go up if he changes position? Make him a center, he gets worse. You make him a power forward, he gets worse. So we'll trade Al Horford real quick, see what we can get for him. See if we can get a shooting guard for Al Horford. Actually, let's do Al Horford and a pick. This is a one-year rebuild, guys, if you didn't catch the drift, but it is a one-year rebuild. Otto can play some shooting guard for us. Some of these guys can play some shooting guard for us. Looking for somebody. Ooh, I bet you Devontae Graham can play shooting guard. How big is he? 6'1"? Maybe not. He'd be a little undersized to play shooting guard. There's Danny Green. He wouldn't be that bad. There you go. You could pick up a center right there. And I bet you. Perfect. I might be picking that up, actually. Blake Griffin, no, that wouldn't help us. I don't like Robert Covington. I think I'm going to do... Yeah, I think we're going to do this trade for Will Barton. Oh, wait. Go back to that one. Where was it? Will Barton. Just accept the deal. No. Make the trade. Okay. I bet you if we make Will Barton a shooting guard, his overall probably goes up. It doesn't change? Okay, good. Now we've got this decent little lineup. Tobias Harris is going to be coming off our bench, from what it looks like, unless we make him a small forward. Small forward, his overall goes up. Well, that's our starters right there. Confirmed changes, coaching. I think this team is good. Rebuild rotation. Why would he be starting? We just picked up Will Barton. I don't want Matisse Thybulle starting for us. The bench unit is decent. We've got everything we need, right? Oh, we have actually got 2 shooting guards on the bench. 3 shooting guards on the bench. 4. We don't have a single point guard on our bench right now. Let's look at the roster and see. We don't have a single point guard other than Ben Simmons on our bench. He can play point guard for us. His overall drops significantly. Okay, so we're going to need to make some changes. We're going to need to trade one of our many shooting guards. We don't need Matisse and Shake Milton. And let's see if we attach a second-round pick. A second-round pick to it. Can we pick up a better point guard, like a point guard backup? There we go. That's perfect. He can play point guard backup. We can have him come off the bench for us. That would give us a bench point guard. This team, I like it. We also need to we need to rebuild the lineup. But Devontae Graham will come off our bench. I like this team. This team has a good chance now because we've got a shooting guard. Can one of you play small forward? I don't think so. Actually, Burks might be able to play small forward. Let me go check. Burks might be able to play small forward, and then we're ready to sim. Burks is 6'6". He might be able to do it. Let's see. Can Burks play small forward? Gary Harris can do it, and his overall doesn't change. Burks can do it, and his overall goes up. So we're going to let Burks play it. We should be good. I'm going to put Kylo Quinn. I'm going to edit Kylo Quinn to play power forward. His overall will go up. If I move you up to center, what happens? Nothing? Okay. How about Willie? His overall probably goes up. It does. His overall goes up, so we'll just put you at center. His overall doesn't drop that much. All right, I think let's check rotations. Make sure nothing changed. I mean, this team is good, I think. We're good. Yeah, we'll run a 10-man. All right, we're going to start simming. I'm going to sim to the All-Star break, and I'll pause the video until then, guys, and if anything changes, then I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, I know that I said I would stop the simming and resume the video at the All-Star break, but I wanted you guys to know right now that we're 35-5. The team is playing extremely well, even through injuries, which is crazy because I didn't expect the team to be playing as well as they are. We have a guaranteed first seed, maybe even an NBA record-setting team right now, because we're not even at the All-Star break yet, and we've already won 40 games. Like, we've got a guaranteed first seed in the East because the East is usually pretty weak. We may not break the NBA record, but we're going to win possibly 70 games. Just depending on how the rest of the season goes. We're playing ridiculously well, winning most of our games. I mean, like I said, we've only lost 6 games. We're 42-6. And we're playing with injuries. Like, injuries haven't been able to slow this team down. Did I low-key turn these guys into a god? Like, did I low-key turn the fucking 76ers into a god squad in year 1? I mean, I guess I did. I turned them into an NBA champion. I mean, they were already pretty good, so I mean, there wasn't much there. We are going to skip past the trade deadline. There's no reason to make any trades. You know, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We've got a guaranteed first seed right now, pretty much. I mean, there's not much that's going to change in the rest of the season. I am going to sim to the end of the season. Oh, wrong button. Actually, let's check that right now. Team stats. We are by far the number 1 seed by 8.5 games. So, we are by far the number 1 seed right now. And we're just going to sim to the end of the season. We're not going to break any NBA records, obviously. But we're definitely by far going to be the 1 seed right now. Unless we just start losing out, which we shouldn't. Because we have been doing pretty well. We should win 65-plus games, honestly. And then we got the playoffs where, if I had to guess, we'll probably sweep our way through the East mostly. Maybe have a few hiccups, but, I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to face any teams that can really beat us, basing it off the regular season right now. I mean, it's pretty easy right now for our season. We've won 55 games in my first rebuild. Who would have known my first 2K rebuild? I mean, I obviously had the 76ers, which is already a good team, but who'd have thunk that I made a team that was just going to be dominant? We lose Ben Simmons with a hairline finger fracture. That'll hurt. I'll let the CPU adjust it. We're already going to be a playoff team, and that was a day-to-day injury with Ben Simmons. He just can't play with it. That's fine because as long as Ben Simmons is healthy for the playoffs, there's no way that we don't just win, and he is. I'll have them adjusted. We'll check our lineups after. I mean, I didn't predict this team was going to be a 65-win team. We're pretty much about to be that, so. The team has won 65 if they win this game. I was correct. Nice. We have a chance to win 70 games. We can go 72-10. We can tie the Bulls for wins. That would be kind of nice. to low-key in my first rebuild make a team that ties for the second most wins in NBA history, if not wins 70 games. Ooh, yeah, we can't break the record, but we can win 70 games. We can be the third team in NBA history to win 70 games. Yay! All right. Let's check some of like the stats and see how the team did. Players. Ooh. Yeah, Ben was injured for a little bit, but it looks like Joel kind of like killed the game. Everybody kind of played evenly. Nobody really outscored the others. Honestly, we got our last game. Let's see what happens. Sim through the date, and we are 71-11. Giannis wins MVP with a crazy stat line. Zion Rookie of the Year. Six-man Nurkic. Damn. Kawhi Leonard Defensive Player of the Year. Luka Most Improved. How did Luka not win MVP? He had almost better numbers than you. And Coach of the Year is our coach, Brett Brown. How many players do we have on the All-NBA teams? Nobody. We had Embiid make an All-NBA third team. Ben Simmons made a defensive team. Joel did too. Nice, all right. We are the first seed playing Charlotte. Who does Charlotte have now that their roster isn't really the same? Well, let's see. Who do they got? Because now they don't have... They've got Terry Rozier and DeMarcus Cousins, really. This team is not going to stand a chance. I'm going to simulate the round. We should sweep the first round and be moving on to the second round with no question. Tobias Harris, you're playing with a pinched nerve. You'll be fine. Now we have probably our biggest challenge, Brooklyn. This will be our toughest matchup because unless their roster has changed, it has not. Okay, good. And there's no injuries for them. So we are going to have to play a tough team. I'm going to simulate. Willie, you can play with that. Tobias can play with that. We're going to sim with Simcast because we are up 1-0 right now. Ooh. Hey, if we can beat the Nets, there's nothing holding us from winning the NBA Finals. Honestly, in my opinion. It looks like we might sweep them. And if we sweep them, there's obviously nothing standing between us because I don't think Giannis can beat this team. Tobias is healthy. Especially not a healthy 76ers team. They're down 3-0. Are they about to fight back? Yeah, we beat them. We beat them late, and now we're gonna play against Giannis in the Western Conference Finals or the Eastern Conference Finals with a healthy team. Honestly, I think we're good. I think we got what it takes. I think we can beat these guys. All right, we win game 1. Let's simulate the round. Oh, 2-2. Not liking that. Actually, I'm going to go tighten the rotation real quick. We're going to make it a smaller rotation right now. We're going to make it a 9-man. We need to be making sure that everybody's getting the most minutes they can right now. Because this team is going to give us hell. All right, sim with Simcast. Come on, beat Giannis. Go up 3-2. Come on, boys. Yes. Hold it. Yes. Okay, we're up 3-2. We're going to Simcast it. We should win this game. And if we do, we are going to play the Lakers. Come on, boys. No game 7s. No game 7s. Come on, Sixers. No game 7s. We get blown out and there's going to be a game 7. I don't like that. I don't like that there's about to be a game 7 here. At least we're the home team. That's not that bad. Come on, boys. Walk away with it. I'm not liking how close this game is. They took the lead. They took the lead in the fourth. We take it back. Come on, boys. Hold on to that lead for the next 7 minutes and we're heading to the NBA Finals. Come on. 4 minutes left. I think we got it. We did. Okay, we're heading to the NBA Finals to play LeBron and the Lakers, right? They didn't make any roster changes. We should be good. We win game 1. Leave as is. Leave as is. Okay, it is a 2-2 series. I was hoping that we would win more games than that. 2-2. We're in Philly. Come on. Go up 3-2. Go up 3-2 on LeBron. Come on. Hold on to it. Yes. We're up 3-2. If we win, we're going to jump in and watch the celebration. Either way, we're probably going to jump in and watch. Regardless, if it's a close game anyway. It is close. Slow it down a little bit. It is a close game with 8 minutes left. Is it going to come down to a game winner? I hope it doesn't come down to a game winner in a game 6. It doesn't look like it will. It looks like we're going to beat LeBron in LA. In what looks like it might be a walk-off, honestly. I mean, we're up by 4, so we're up by 7. Okay. We're still up by 7. Now we're only up by 5. Time is draining. I don't think that they're going to be able to come back. Okay. I'm jumping in with 33 seconds left. We're not going to play at all, but we're going to jump in to watch the celebration as I do my first successful rebuild and I get the 76ers their first championship since like the 70s or something. So now we're going to jump in, watch the 76ers celebrate, and probably watch Ben Simmons win Finals MVP. I'm not going to jump in at all. Just going to make some changes real quick. Alright. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh wait, I'm still controlling. Fuck. I forgot to do that. There we go. Oh, camera. There we go. Ben Simmons makes a quick layup. I mean, we got the win, boys. And we are the NBA champions. This is the last possession. Regardless of what happens, I hope we just hold the ball. Here we go. Last possession, and we hold it. Ben Simmons gets to hold the ball. That's pretty fitting. Don't shoot, Ben. Just hold the ball and get your NBA championship. And the NBA champions, the Philadelphia 76ers.
See the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean,
GG, boys. 70-win season. We go on to beat LeBron and the Lakers in the NBA Finals.
Good night, everyone.
Pretty fitting. We did so good, though. Beating LeBron and the Lakers. As the 76ers win the NBA championship. I didn't even make that many changes to the roster. It was mostly the core roster. I only added a few pieces. Actually, no, I guess I did add a lot. But we win the NBA championship. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.